Okay, so the workout program, the good thing is most of you are coming into this program with the workout background, meaning even if you just played sports, you at least trained and you probably have been in the weight room. My main focus right now is muscle building 101. All of you came into this program and you want to build lean muscle, lose body fat, and boost energy. The more muscle you put on, the more energy you will have. The more calories you will burn. That means the more weight you'll lose. Building muscle or resistance training over cardio every single time. Not that there's anything wrong with cardio, but I want to stress that being in the weight room, lifting weights, even if it's body weight, is more important than doing cardio. The good thing is most of you like training. But this is something you don't slack on. This is important. This is just as important as the diet. Everything's 100% in this program. 100% workout, 100% diet, 100% track and progress, meaning you're given all aspects 100%. So, a couple things before we go into the core of this video. For starters, if there's an exercise that I put in your program that you cannot perform at home or at the gym, let me know. I'll swap it out. That easy. If there's an exercise that bugs maybe an old injury or maybe you just don't like the exercise, let me know. It's pretty simple. Hey, Troy, day 2, lat pull down. Don't like it, not digging it. Swap it out for me. That simple. Building muscle 101, you need 3 things. Progressive overload, muscle breakdown and fatigue, and recovery. Starting with progressive overload. Progressive overload is when you progress on a weekly basis. For an example, let's say you're benching and you bench 135 for 6 reps this week. Next week, the goal is to get 7 reps, 8 reps, or to do 140 for, let's say, 5 or 6 reps. So on a weekly basis, your mindset needs to be, I need to progress. I need to beat myself from last week. Now, some weeks you will not progress. That's okay as long as you have that mindset that you're progressing. But always have in the back of your mind, if you're progressing in 4-week increments, you're doing something right. Now, if you look back and you're 4 weeks in and you look back at week 1 and you realize you didn't get any stronger, we need to talk about that. So shoot me a message. So that's progressive overload. Now, people always ask the question, when should I update my program? I like to update programs every 12 to 16 weeks for 2 reasons. First one being, when you implement a program for 12 weeks, there's plenty of time for progressive overload. If you update your program every 4 weeks, you're not getting the full benefits of progressive overload because you're changing it up too soon. Also, it usually takes your body about 12 to 16 weeks to adapt to a workout program. When you put a workout program in place and when you implement a workout program, you're putting stress on the body. Your body adapts by getting stronger and building muscle. So usually it takes about 12 to 16 weeks for your body to adapt to that stress, which is the workout program. Now, if you change it up every 2 weeks, you're not utilizing that adaptation effect. So I like to update programs, personally speaking, and for you guys, every 12 to 16 weeks. Now, if you're the type that needs change, I get it. Reach out, Troy. I need a workout update. Let's make it happen. That simple. So that's progressive overload, muscle fatigue, and muscle breakdown. Of course, this is crucial when it comes to building muscle. Let's say you're benching again. You do 135. On your last set, you go to failure. You can't even get it up barely. That's going to failure. Let's say you're curling and your goal is 10 reps and it's freaking burning at rep 7, rep 8, and you can barely get 10. That's going to fatigue and that's going to failure. That's how you break down your muscle. To build muscle, you need to break down muscle. Some people think they build muscle in the gym. You actually build muscle after the gym when you recover. But before we dive into that, I want to put stress on this. Leave it all at the gym. Leave it all on the gym floor, guys. You got to go to failure. You got to go to fatigue. You got to have a set in the gym. Now, if you're just starting out, if you haven't trained in months, what I recommend doing the first 4 weeks is, let's say you're doing 3 sets, only go to failure on your last set. So first set, 60%, second set, 80%, last set, 100%. Now, once you get past that 4-week mark, or if you're coming to the program with experience, your first set's a good warm-up set, about 80, 90%. Your last 2 sets, 100%, bottom line. That's the protocol that's simple and effective. Now, of course, like I said, you break down your muscle in the gym. After the gym, you recover. That's when you build muscle. Recovery is so important. For starters, you need the right nutrition. The good thing is, in this program, if you follow the diet plan I put in front of you, either Primal Diet Protocol or the Carnivore Diet Protocol, you're going to have the nutrition you need. You can check that off the list. If you do your job and follow your meal plan, you will be consuming the right nutrition so you can build muscle and lose body fat. Now, sleep is so important too. I recommend 7 hours because I think that's doable for people. I want at least 6. So on a nightly basis, I get 6 to 7. If you can get 8, be my guest. That's even better. But you got to put effort into getting sleep. You got to put effort into recovering. So guys, that's Muscle Building 101. Of course, if you have additional questions regarding building muscle or your workout program, shoot me one on Voxer. And I have a whole section for commonly asked questions in your Primal Parent Playbook. So you can check that out or shoot me a message, and we'll see you in the next video.